Mr. Swanson. How are you today?
I'm good, Mrs. Kimberly. How are you doing?
I'm good. So I recently just had a new student, and I'm having some issues with him. He's also a behavioral disorder student, and I don't really have any experience with those kids. So
Yeah.
I've had some students in the past who were really disruptive, and I didn't have time to teach my other students because I was always with them trying to help them out, and it was just really hard.
Okay.
I'm wondering if you can help.
Yeah. What kind of, what have the other students in, the past been doing? What have they do they go around and, touch other people, bother people? Are they, pencil tappers or make noise? What kind of, stuff does the other people have been doing? What's really bothering you in the class?
Well, they just act out, I think, mostly when I'm teaching. They're like, I don't want to learn this, I don't care.
Alright, so they just get really upset with you then?
Yes.
Have they been defiant, they refuse to do some homework assignments?
Sometimes, yeah, I've had students who just will not do anything.
Okay. And what have you done with those students? What have you tried? Have you been just kind of just telling them that they need to do the assignment and you'll help them later, or what's your kind of go at it?
Well, at first I was really trying to pay attention to them, and then it just, no matter how much attention I paid to them, I was missing out on my other students who needed help too. So it was kind of hard to differentiate my instruction to each kid. But for them, I just eventually couldn't.
It hasn't been working out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's Ryan's new problem in class? What have you heard about Ryan? Because he's new to me too. I haven't learned too much about him.
Well, I've heard that he is also disruptive. I'm not sure how. I haven't really had much time with him, but right now he's kind of quiet or just not wanting to do his work either.
Okay, so he's just is he just shutting down in class? He's, okay, so what have you tried to talk to him or get him to come in after school or anything like that?
I have not yet.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we can, let's see, I know they have the after school program. They could have him come in for maybe 30 minutes if his homework is not getting done in class, but if he just keeps acting out, maybe we'll try this for the first week. That could be the first thing we try, because it seems like he's just not willing. Is it just one class? What's he shutting down in?
Yeah, it seems to me that it's his math. He's having issues with that, and also science.
Okay.
The science section. I mean, they're pretty similar, so maybe he just struggles with those.
Yeah, maybe it's just kind of some of the concepts. I know I have had some other teachers tell me in previous years that he's had some problems in those too. So maybe I'll see what the other teachers have done, but maybe I would say if the homework thing doesn't work after, say, a week or so and he's still refusing to do some homework, try to maybe run an interest inventory. I don't know if you've done any of those with students before, but what I would do is, or have you done those with students before? I should ask that.
I haven't. I don't.
Okay.
Seems like I don't really have time to do that.
And then, so you can find them all over internet, anywhere. You can, so it'll be just about 20 questions or so, and you'll find out what Ryan really likes. So you'd have him rate a 1 to a 5 on his likes or interests and stuff. And so I think once you complete that, you can really use it to your advantage, I would say, to get him to listen in class. Have you tried a reward system or anything with other students?
I have tried a reward system at some point, but I think it's gone to the point where they won't do their work unless they get something out of it, which is kind of hard because it's so extrinsic.
Yeah,
I want them to be more
yeah, they're taking a little more advantage of it than you would like to. Yeah, so maybe we'll work on it, and we'll always be working with Ryan throughout the semester, but That would be the first thing I would try, and maybe, do you think if he had like a para in class that would help?
Yeah.
Because in other classes, do you have any paras with you?
I've worked with some paras before, and they are helpful.
Okay, so you have had paras in there, all right. I think, yeah, that's something we can talk to schools. Maybe if there's a para that's free or already around your room at that time, she can pop in for a few minutes or something to help Ryan, like kind of get a little motivated and do something with him, because I think that would be probably the best thing. It sounds like is we just have to get him interested back in the homework and getting him wanting to try the homework. Is there any other problems you like might have, like that you see in the future with possibly with him having?
I'm afraid that he's going to distract my students who are actually willing to do the work right now, and distract them. They might think he's funny, more interesting than what we're learning, and that's what I'm really worried about, because that's what's happened in the past.
Okay.
So I don't want that to happen. I don't want to lose the students who actually want to be there.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, we see this all the time. Do you have any gifted students in the class?
Occasionally.
Okay.
But the paras help out a lot.
Okay, I would say that maybe we could try to. Have you ever paired the BD kids with the gifted students? Because I think that might be something you could do. Is since maybe the BD kids like Ryan, they don't feel like they're as good at what they're doing as maybe some of these gifted kids that are very successful in the class. So maybe we could try pairing them if you haven't before, and try maybe putting them in a group so that the gifted students aren't getting distracted from Ryan, because Ryan will be in their group, and then he'll be able to like learn as he's going, because I think he'll learn better from some peers than he might from all the teachers he has if he's shutting down all the time. So maybe give that a try. I think that could be something that would be good for him to do, and it gets him more involved with some other students too.
So I should try like a peer teaching type of thing. Maybe have him also help another student if he can too.
Yeah, like I think getting him involved in the class is where the point we should probably get to, because I don't want him disrupting the class. So I think maybe getting him involved in the class might be a better like option than just having him sit there and try to coax him into doing his homework by maybe not bribe, but giving him some stuff. So
in the past, I've mostly like secluded the students. So it sounds like that's not the best idea, and it hasn't really worked out. So try maybe integrating them. Yeah,
I think if you are able to get them more involved with some of the students, they'll probably have like a better like chance of getting more successful in the class and everything. Any other questions or anything you might have that I can answer with you for Ryan?
I mean, it sounds like I have some great ideas right now. I can try to incorporate these for now, and if these don't work out, I will try to come up with some more plans on my own maybe, because this is a great starting point. But also I come and ask you for help again. Yeah,
I'm always available if you ever have questions. Come over, shoot by, anything. It definitely can help out with it, I think.
Okay.
Alrighty, well thank you for coming in, Mrs. Kemmerling.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson.
Have a good day.
Yes, you too.